Hi folks, Mr. Long here. Today we're going to work on how to solve quadratic equations using an adjusted quadratic formula. And so what we have here, folks, is here's a quadratic example of a quadratic equation that we'd solve. And the quadratic formula we use is this one here, negative b over 2 plus or minus the square root of b over 2 squared minus c. And in order to do this, first thing we have to do is divide through by the a value. Remember, it's ax squared plus bx plus c. So we have to divide every term by, in this case, 2. So that means the new b value is going to be negative 7 divided by 2. So the way this applet works is that you're just going to type in only in the yellow cells, the number that you need to type in. So the new b value is negative 7 over 2. And the c value is negative 4 over 2. Negative 4 over 2 is negative 2. Now, when you have whole numbers in this applet, what you have to do is divide by 1 to make it work, okay? So negative 2 is written as negative 2 over 1. So let's go over here and work through this, okay? So the first step is to do negative b over 2. So I have to take half of that fraction. So I have to do half of negative 7 over 2. Can I divide the top by 2? No, it's odd. 7's an odd number. But I can double the bottom. So it becomes negative 7 over 4. And again, you only have to enter things in the yellow cells. Then it does the rest of the calculations for you. Now, you need to be doing the calculations at home, and this is a way you can check and see if you're right. So what happened was we took negative 7 over 4 there, negative b over 2, and then we squared that. Negative 7 squared is the same as 7 squared, that's 49. 4 squared is 16. Minus c. Well, the negative of negative 2 is positive 2. And again, we write it as 2 over 1. Next step, get a common denominator between 16 and 1. Well, that is multiplying by 16 over 16. And then you add the two new values together and you get 81 over 16. Those are nice numbers for square roots. Square root of 81 is 9, square root of 16 is 4. And now in our final stage, since we have a common denominator, we add and subtract the numerators. For the positive, we do negative 7 plus 9. Well, that's 2 divided by 4. And then I do negative 7 minus 9. That's negative 16. Now, what this applet does not do for you is calculate lowest terms, and you'll need to do that. 2 over 4, well, that's 1/2. 4 goes into 16 4 times. That answers negative 4. Now, I'm on my iPad right now, and for some reason, the answers won't show up. So if you're on a computer, you're going to see the answers where it says answer, but if you're working on an iPad or I'm guessing a cell phone using the Google Sheets app, like I am right now on my iPad, the answers are not showing up, and I'm not sure why that is. But maybe if you're just on an iPhone and you're not using the app, it would work. Anyway, folks, that applet is there to help you check your work as you go through, and there are several examples or several questions there for you to go through. Okay, so take the time and do every one of those. Make sure you're really fluent with this. There's a lot of good practice here with fractions, half of fractions, common denominators. And we need to get really good. This is one of our most important tools, this quadratic formula, and we need to get really good at it. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.